Jasmine comes in dizzy. Jasmine steps in front of me. You trying to front your move? What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bullshit President, aka God's Cool Kid.
Back with another video.
I am so glad to be back on another day of Vlogmas. Like, I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I've been enjoying the consistent drop. The editing part may be long. Coming up with the ideas may be a little tedious, but the aftermath is always just very satisfying for me. Like, of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share so that friend can share with another friend, that friend can share with another friend. Of course, if you're new to this thing, join the Prezi gang. So let's get into our scripture today, y'all. All right, y'all, our scripture for today is Matthew 4 verse 19 through 20, and it says, "Come follow me," Jesus said, "and I will make you fishers of men." At once they left their nets and followed him. When Jesus tell you to do something, do it. Don't hesitate, don't think about it, don't ask this person, don't ask that person. It didn't say they thought about it and then followed him. It said they left their nets, meaning they stopped everything they were doing and followed him. Sometimes God can take you through things or seasons and you don't even understand why he's taking you through it. He always works it out for us. So just believe in God, trust him, and follow him with all your heart, with everything within you. So without further ado, y'all, let's get into this video. All right, y'all, so I'm really excited for this story time. I took a quick little scroll and I just seen like a little fish emoji and it had me crying. So we're gonna get straight into this. So boom, starting it off, it was my homie birthday. Not my homie no more. Ooh. But he said he wanted to do something light for his glow day. He wanted to have a hotel party. Now keep in mind, I'm not a big fan of hotel parties, clubs, or nothing of the sort, that part. But me being a real homie, I went. So I pulled up to the hotel and everybody was already there. The party was already in motion. Everybody got a room except me, because I was going back to the crib when the party was over. Simple. But the party was taking place in my other homie room. His name is T, and we gonna call the other homie Dirk. So the party was cool. Everybody playing the game, having fun, sipping, and all. I was hosting the games. So this is when things got weird, when everybody had juice in their systems. So let's start here. There was a girl that my homie Dirk said he would never talk to in that way, and I believed him. But that night, everything came to the light. So we gonna call this girl Jasmine. So everybody needed to take a break from being packed up in this one room. So my homie Dirk wanted to talk to me. So I go in his room so we could chop it up. In the middle of our conversation, Jasmine comes in the room dizzy, and she starts talking, and everybody knows a dizzy soul tells some type of truth. So she told me her and Dirk were involved with each other. And I look at Dirk like,
You lying, dog.
so Dirk, you trying to front your move, Dirk? What you doing? Cause what's the point of lying? Then Jasmine kept telling me how she wanted me and how we could just be buddies.
What?
But keep in mind, I wasn't feeling nobody at this party and I was cool chilling by myself. And she told me she wanted to chill in the hot tub with me. I told her I'm cool. So I left the room, finding out Dirk was lying. Jasmine steps in front of me, and no lie, all I smelled was fish. And I just real cool slid past her because I didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Now, my homie T catch me in the hallway and asked me,
Is Jasmine trying to get with you?
and I said, yeah, being real once again, telling him the truth. Then T proceeds to get in his feeling like a looker. And in my head, I'm thinking like, why do these dudes want Jasmine so much? But I didn't care. I wasn't on that, so I kept it pushing at this point. It's already getting weird, but what sealed the deal is when Dirk told Jasmine that she could sleep in his room for the night. But she was so dizzy that she couldn't make it to her bag. So my homie Dirk asked me if I can get it for her. Me, being a gentleman, I did. But when I went into her room to get her stuff, I seen another dude that wanted to talk to her in her hot tub. I was done after that, and I left the bag and went home. I didn't tell nobody bye or let nobody know I was leaving. I just dipped. That was the most annoying, most irritating, most weirdest day of my life. LOL. This story is a real knee slapper but recording session. First of all, why is your homie lying? If you were interested in a girl, just keep it a bean, just keep it a buck. We don't have to lie. First. Second, Jasmine needed to be put in her bed immediately as soon as everybody started peeping that she was dizzy. Because at this point, I don't even think that she knew what she was doing. Third, for a fishy smell to be in the air. And fourth, as soon as Jasmine would have been on me talking about how she wants to be buddies, I would have immediately left, because at that point, I already found out my homie is a liar. I see that she's dizzy, and I don't want to get caught up in nothing that y'all got going on. But I commend you for being a gentleman and going and trying to get her back for her, considering the state that she was in. And when you seen something that made you uncomfortable, you didn't sit there or stay there to compromise or make nobody feel better. You did what was best for yourself in that moment. So for that, case dismissed. What would y'all have done in that story time? Y'all, that story was a little crazy, and to be honest, as soon as I would have seen people up in there getting dizzy, I probably would have dipped out. But let me know what y'all would have done. I would love to hear y'all thoughts and opinions. Of course, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Feel free to always drop me content ideas in the comment section, y'all. I would love to hear what y'all have for me. And really, that's all I have for today's video. Don't forget that God has you whenever, through whatever. And until next time, y'all, peace.
Faith on me, I might break through the ceiling.
Where'd you find this?
Praying in your city. God give me love by the pound, by the milli. But I was locked down, being led by a feeling. Faith on me, I might break through the ceiling. Life change and obedience. This life hard, it can get tedious.